Important events of the last decades. In February 2000, a flooding in Mozambique killed hundreds and displaces more than 1 million people. In January 2001, Wikipedia is launched by Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger. By the 2009, the English language version has 3 million articles. In September 2001, terrorist attacks killed nearly 3,000 people. Terrorists crashed passenger jets into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in Manhattan and the Pentagon in Virginia. In January 2002, scientists began to create tiny strands of genetic material, RNA, that promised to revolutionize medicine. In February 2003, despite world political demonstrations the previous month, the Iraq War begins. In February 2004, Facebook, founded by Harvard University student Mark Zuckerberg. The site now has 300 million active users. In November 2015, Paris attacks, the single deadliest terrorist attack in French history. Multiple shooting and grenade attacks occurred on a Friday night. Globalization, the tendency of investment funds and business to move beyond domestic and national markets to other markets around the world, thereby increasing the interconnectedness of different markets. Globalization has had the effect of markedly increasing not only international trade, but also cultural exchange. Terrorism, the use of violent acts to frighten the people in an area as a way to trying to achieve a political goal. Unipolar world. Unipolarity is used to describe the power structure when one superpower dominates alone. Digital era. The historical period characterized by the existence of digital technology. Why did the globalization emerge? Moving important demand or export, supply, and trade expansion driven by the integration of markets between trading economies. In most cases, what caused the terrorist attacks of 20th century, organizations have practiced terrorism to further their objectives. It has been practiced by political parties, nationalist groups, religious groups, revolutionaries, and ruling governments. The symbolism of terrorism can exploit human fear to help achieve these goals. How does the end of the Cold War relate with the unipolar world? The end of the Cold War meant that the previous decade's superpower rivalry now had ended. There was no longer the traditional East vs West conflict, at least not the way it had been earlier in the 20th century. How has the digital era influenced today's society? This evolution of the technology in daily life and social organization has led to the fact that the modernization of information and communication process has become the driving force of social revolution.
Created using Powtoon.